Yo, what's good guys, and welcome back to another video. Today we're going to talk about it's a really good weapon. It's good for mobility and damage, not bad. And it's this chainsaw. But I don't really see people using it. I don't know why, but I'm just gonna explain why it's pretty good in my opinion. So we're gonna go to the shooting range over here. Pick my normal loadout, chainsaw, and substitute one. Usually, if you use your chainsaw, you have to use it on the ramp right here, so you can go up pretty high. But if you don't use it on the ramp, well, you get a pretty good speed boost, I guess. You get a pretty good speed boost. You cannot like go jump, right, like there. You're probably gonna wonder, how are we supposed to use the chainsaw in certain maps? Like, imagine I'm in Crossroads. Crossroads doesn't have that much ramps, right? Like Arena. Arena has this big ramp that I can jump over. But what about Crossroads? Crossroads doesn't have anything. Well, here's a solution for that. We use the subspace strip mine. This is even higher than the slide. Watch the slide. This is the slide from the ramp, not the slide, the ramp. We go pretty far over here. But with the subspace strip mine, we don't launch forward, we launch up. So equip our chainsaws, you're gonna slide. Well, it technically does launch you up. Well, it technically does launch you far forward, but not that much. Like this. This launches you far forward. What if it's the subspace strip mine? Sorry. I just chainsaw and slide. Boom. I can hit. Oh, that was lag. I don't really see anyone using it. Like, every match I get into, I never see people using it. I don't know why. It's such a good melee. I know people could still use scythe, and after that katana, but chainsaw is still a really good melee. But you just need to have subspace strip mine and the ramp, or else well, it's useless. You're just gonna chase a lot of people doing this and dealing damage. You could get countered by that. Like, imagine you're chasing someone, you could just get like a headshot or another person using assault rifle and you're dead. Like, you can get countered easily. If it's scythe, you can go up walls. You can go up walls like this, dash up, and shoot, shoot, shoot. If it's the katana, you can deflect. If it's the fist, you can double jump. If it's the knife, you can backstab, obviously. I don't have a skin for the knife. Default knife is actually really good. I like it. Even though it has this sound. Chainsaw, you can just boost, like I said, from a ram or using the subspace strip mine. Oh wait, subspace strip mine. You go pretty far up. You can hit some pretty cool trick shots with that. I don't know. I still don't know why people use like other melees than this. If you're playing arena, why not? Just go try the chainsaw. It's really good. And if you have a suspect strip mine, uh, try to use it on arena. So you have a, if you're out of suspect strip mine, you can go to the ramp on on arena. Yeah, you can use the ramp on the arena, and boom. So for example, you're out of suspect strip mine. You use it all, and there's like still one person. Like imagine you're playing 2v2s, and there's still one person left, haven't died, and use your substance strip mine. Boom. You missed. What am I gonna do? Use the ramp. That's there's two that's wrong. There's two variations though. That's another wrong. Like you can go slide off of the edge, or you could do this. So you chainsaw, move, and slide. Wait, that's wrong. You have to be close to it though. That's good for mobility. You can like chainsaw and slide. You don't chainsaw it close and slide here. No, 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 no. You slide jump over there. So look at this. You chainsaw and after that slide jump. You just like hover on the ramp and get launched pretty far. One more time. I'm not sliding there. I'm not pressing anything. I'm just letting go after my slide jump. And I suggest you get the handsaw skin for the chainsaw, because look at this. If you use the normal chainsaw skin over here, it's gonna be pretty big on your screen. I'm not forcing you to use the chainsaw, but like try to use it, I guess. Get used to it. It's because it's so good on arena. I know you guys will probably say Scythe is better, Scythe is better. Well, like, yeah, but you can use it in certain games or something with the chainsaw. Back to the skin. So this chainsaw covers your right arm, so you can't really see. You have to look at the left. But if you use the skin, oh wait, what if you use the skin? Look at this. You can see in the middle. It's like not covering up your right. So that's really good. And the chainsaw M1s is 60, 60, 60. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Takes 3 hits with the normal M1 to kill. But with the full chainsaw, 94. It stops at 94. It kills at 94. Around 94. What the? You can get launched pretty far too. Like if you don't stop sliding. For example, I stop sliding here. You get pretty launched far up, but not like forward. If you keep sliding, if you slide at the substation mine with the chainsaw, you're gonna go pretty far. But if you don't, you just use the chainsaw and jump. You just use the chainsaw and slide jump, you're just gonna go launch up pretty far high. So this is my opinion, all right? My opinion. But if you guys don't want to use it, I'm not forcing you to use it. Just try using the chainsaw. It's a really good melee. I know it's missing some flaws, like you cannot dash up here, you cannot deflect anything, but it still does some pretty good damage and also like pretty good for mobility too. So that's the end of the video. I hope you guys had a good time watching this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe and comment if chainsaw is your favorite weapon. See you guys in the next video. Bye. Yo, what's
Crowd is better put your hands up. We didn't settle lines. It's in the